Ladies and gentlemen, good day and welcome to Q3 and 9-month FY26 earnings conference call of Genus Power Infrastructure Limited, hosted by Kaviraj Securities Private Limited. As a reminder, all participant lines will be in the listen-only mode and there will be an opportunity for you to ask questions after the presentation concludes. Should you need assistance during the conference call, please signal an operator by pressing star then 0 on your touchtone phone. Please note that this conference is being recorded. This conference may contain forward-looking statements about the company which are based on beliefs, opinions and expectations of the company as of date of this call. These statements are not the guarantees of future performance and involve risks and uncertainties that are difficult to predict. I now hand the conference over to Mr. Abhijit Purohit from Kaviraj Securities. Thank you and over to you, sir.
Thank you. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Kaviraj Securities welcomes you all for Q3 and 9-month FY26 earnings conference call for Genus Power Infrastructure Limited. The management team is represented by Mr. Kailash Agarwal, Vice Chairman, and Mr. Jitendra Agarwal, Managing Director. Now, without any further delay, I hand over the call to Kailash sir for his opening remarks, post which we can open the floor for Q&A session. Thank you and over to you, sir.
Thank you, Abhijit. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to Q3 FY26 earnings call of Genus Power. The results and press release are uploaded on the stock exchange and the company website. I hope everybody has a chance to look at it. Q3 FY26 marks another solid quarter for Genus Power and caps a strong 9 months performance in FY26 driven by sustained execution momentum across our AMIC portfolio under the RDSS framework. For Q3 FY26, our standalone revenue stood at 1122 crores, representing an 86% year-on-year growth, supported by a scale-up across multiple live projects and steady progress in system integration and commissioning milestones. While revenue in Q3 FY26 saw a marginal sequential moderation, this was largely attributed to festive seasons related factors such as Dussehra and Diwali, which temporarily slowed down on ground installation activity across the certain states. EBITDA nearly doubled year-on-year to rupees 232 crore with EBITDA margins at 20.7%, reflecting strong operating leverage, improved absorption of fixed costs and disciplined cost management. Profit after tax stood at rupees 148 crores, up 117% year-on-year, supported by margin expansion and scale benefits, notwithstanding higher finance costs. For the 9 months ended FY26, the company delivered sharp growth across all key financial metrics. Revenue stood at 3214 crores, up 114% year-on-year, while EBITDA grew 159% to rupees 676 crores with EBITDA margin at 21.3%, profit after tax at rupees 424, up 157% year-on-year. The consistent performance over the 9 months period reflects sustained execution momentum, operating leverage and disciplined financial management as we scale up rapidly under RDSS. After commissioning around 58 lakh smart meters in 9 months FY26, the pace of installation will accelerate from Q4 onwards as several large RDSS contracts have been moved into active rollout. Building on this trajectory, we expect to commission approximately 80 to 90 lakh smart meters during FY26, supported by our strong manufacturing throughput with current manufacturing capacity now standing at over 18 million meters per year. Just recently, the company achieved an important milestone with the receipt of operational go-live for 2 of the Rajasthan smart metering projects. As on date, 16 AMIC projects covering nearly 2.5 crores smart meters have achieved OGL status. Operational go-live authorizes commencement of invoicing with subsequent billing linked to successful state acceptance test conducted on a batch-wise basis. This expanding OGL footprint significantly enhance our long-term cash flow visibility and reinforce the sustainability of earnings profit through recently O&M revenues. Our order book as on 31st December 2025 stands at about rupees 27,000 crores net of taxes, attributable primarily to Genus' own MISP projects covering about 2.75 crore smart meters, providing multi-year execution and annually revenue visibility over 8-10 years concession periods. Around 80% of AMIC revenue accrue directly to Genus, underscoring the quality and profitability of the order book. We continue to actively monitor upcoming tender opportunities under RDSS, including in Tamil Nadu and Delhi. Our bidding strategy remains selective and return-focused, prioritizing projects where our integrated AMISP model provides strong execution certainty and long-term cash flow visibility. Looking ahead, we remain highly confident on execution visibility and expect Q4 FY26 to be a strong execution quarter, driven by seasonally favorable installation conditions, a larger base of OGL-enabled projects, and accelerated rollout across key states. I now request for Q&A.
Thank you very much. We will now begin the question and answer session. Anyone who wishes to ask a question may press star and 1 on their touchtone telephone. If you wish to remove yourself from the question queue, you may press star and 2. Participants are requested to use handsets while asking a question. Ladies and gentlemen, we will wait for a moment while the question queue assembles. The first question is from the line of Aditya from Axis Securities. Please proceed.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity, sir. My question is with respect to our tendering pipeline. So, in the last call, we said that 10 crore meters to be awarded, and out of which 3.8 CR meters were to go live by the end of FY26, and balance 6 to 6.5 meters in the next 12 to 18 months. So, any update on that? Any changes in that? So, that is the first question.
I got confused with your statement of go live. What does that mean?
So, not go live. So,
Go live means live tenders. JK, he's talking about live tenders.
Live tenders, right.
Okay. So, currently, the live tenders is from the total of live tenders right now is around, I would say, 4.5 crore meters, which is 3 crore from Tamil Nadu because of which has already been quoted, and we see this to be finalized only after election. I think it will take 3 to 6 months. And this is the last tender which is already quoted. 5 million meters of BSES is already quoted. And new tenders of 5 million has come from MP, which will be quoted on 25th Feb and 23rd and 25th Feb. These are the 2 dates when these will be quoted. So, as on date, tenders which are already out, quoted or to be quoted is to the tune of 50 million meters.
Understood. And what about...
And I would like to add here, as you asked the question that earlier it was 3.8, almost 38 million meters, and so that is already going on, and still we feel that even these 50 million meters or 45 million meters, they may take some time, next 3 to 6 months, because the biggest tender is from Tamil Nadu, which is 3 crore meters, 30 million meters, and we expect that to be finalized only after the elections and all, because Tamil Nadu is having an election very soon. So it may take some more time, maybe 4 to 6 months.
Yeah, very clear. Means on the similar lines, Karnataka and Telangana were also expecting to go for tendering. So any update on that front?
Karnataka and Telangana still have not opted for the RDSS. So still they are not under the RDSS scheme. So we hope they will come under the scheme soon, but not as of now.
One thing we have to be very clear, and we should very well understand that it is, if we talk about Genus itself, it is always good that the tendering happens slowly or there is a delay in new orders, because already we are sitting on an order book of 27,000 crores and we have to execute this, and there are timelines for execution of these orders also. So for the company, it is also good whether when the tenders are delaying, and we will be expecting these tenders in next, say, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months and all. So that is more beneficial for the company rather we getting any orders immediately. So that just I want to clarify to the investors.
Yeah, understood that, sir. So the next is on, we have a good order book, but parallelly means we have been developing our gas water meter exports market. So, any color from that area? Are we expecting something materializing over there to quantify it in our order books? And also similar to that line, means what will be the replacement demand look like in future once we execute our orders? So slightly in the longer term. So that just wanted to understand how this order book sustain in a much longer period of time with these new activities like gas meters, water meters, and exports and replacement demand.
We'll give you a larger picture. Around 31 crore meters to be installed in total in India. Out of that, only 5.5 crore has been converted to smart meters. So there is a good total addressable market of 25 crore electricity meter remains for the industry. So I see a good visibility of 4 to 5 years. Apart from it, every year there is a replacement, there is a new service connection, which is the industry standard of 3 to 4%. It will continuously keep adding. And when you say about the replacement market, definitely the meters which were installed 3 years, 4 years back, they start getting into replacement by 31, 32. So there will always be a replacement market of, I would say, by the end of the 30 crore meters installed, there will be meters that are coming from, which have already seen the life of 7 years, 8 years, 9 years. So there will be a lot of replacement market. Apart from this, Genus is investing heavily not only in the hardware like gas meter market or the water meter market, but also investing heavily in our software division, where a lot of these meters data will be utilized for the benefits of the discoms. And a lot of projects will come out within the discoms using these data points. So Genus is focusing not only as a AMI/SP supplier, it is also focusing as a technology provider. That is the reason Genus is moved as an end-to-end solution provider, not only just a meter manufacturer, which is installing the meters and maintaining the meters. So we have good 4 to 5 years in our hand to make sure that the future is continuously taken care. When it comes to water meter and gas meter, it is just picking up. In India, the total addressable market for the gas meters is 12 crore meters as per the current data. So these 12 crore meters, we see them happening in next 6 to 7 years. So it will give a reasonable market size. Water meter is in the very nascent stage. It is right now the order book is just 15-20 crores for gas meters and around 15 crores for water meters, which is very small. But it is picking up. In water meter business, we see after 3 to 4 years, we'll see a very reasonable numbers and it will become meaningful. Same with the export business. A lot of investment is going on in multiple markets and you will see a very reasonable market of around 500 crores happening after 2 to 3 financial years. So this is how we can, broadly we can talk about the future of Genus.
Understood, sir.
So I would like to add one thing, that there is a clear visibility for next 5 years to the company, even in the existing business. So right now, having an order book of 27,000 crores, number one, then expecting 15 crore meters new tenders in next 2 years, whatever out of 15 crores, whatever share we could maintain or whatever the business we could get. With the existing business itself, there is a clear visibility of next 5 years with a decent growth every year. Like last year we did 2,500 crores, this year we will be doing 4,500 crores. Next year there will be a good visibility in growth. So next 5 years we see a continuous growth of the company with the existing business itself. And then in addition, there will be the water meters, there will be the gas meters, there will be the export, or many other things, which company has a good time of next 3 to 5 years to develop those areas of revenues. So once that happens, then after 5 years, there will be a replacement market, gas meter, water meter, many other things will be coming. So their company clearly have a clear visibility of continuous growth for coming many years.
Yeah, thanks for this elaborate answer. Thank you. That's it from my side.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Vaibhav Mishra from Finvestor. Please proceed.
Hello, sir. Congratulations for the excellent set of numbers. Sir, my question is somewhat related to the previous participant. Just wanted to know from the order book and the commentary in the previous quarters as well. I could calculate that for FY up to FY28, I think we are pretty much cleared with the kind of growth that we are, giving. I think in up to FY28, we will comfortably clock around 7 to 8,000 crores. But after that, I was I was not sure that how confident are we that in the medium to long term, FY29 and beyond, we could cross these numbers continuously, like these 7,500 crores or whatever the number is in FY28. So, can we continue the growth momentum going ahead? And what are the those growth triggers? All I think you mentioned few of them in the previous participant's question. But we are confident on beating these numbers year on year going ahead, sir?
So the reason we are confident is we are maintaining this market share for plus 20 years. I don't see any reason of Genus losing that market share. So that is the reason from the current business line, we are very confident that for next 5 years, we can see a clear visibility in the business and continuously maintaining our market share and the growth.
So we have to understand that still a business of almost 1,20,000 crores has to come in next 2 years. Almost 15 crore meters business has still to come. Tendering has still to happen, or the tenders is live. So and Genus is confident of keeping its market share. So if we keep that market share, out of 1,20,000 crores, you can understand that how much business we can get. So absolutely, the company is totally confident that for next 5 years there is a clear visibility of growth. And then company is already working on many other sectors, as I previously answered also. So the company has no doubt of the growth, continuous growth in coming many years.
All right, sir. All right. Thank you. And sir, some color of the tenders that you have bidded, if you could, and the future tenders that you are expecting. So our margins, since there are many companies who have, announced going into the smart meters and all. So the margin profile, what do you see? At par with your current order book margins, or you see margins going a bit down from here on in the future tenders?
So that's very difficult to say, and we don't want to comment on that. It's a tendering business. Yeah, it's a tendering business. How the things move will work on that. We give estimates of margin every year. We can confidently say that whatever the estimates we will give, whatever the projections we will give, we will be achieving that.
All right. No issues, sir. Okay, that's it from my side. Thank you so much for the future quarters, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Bhavin Chheda from Enam Holdings. Please proceed.
Congratulations on excellent numbers, sir. And I think you will be fairly crossing the FY26 guidance you gave earlier. Just on a bookkeeping question, sir, if I missed out on the number, if you again for the quarter, what was the smart meter production, smart meter installation, and how much operationally went live in the quarter?
JK, do you have the data for that? You can please give them the data.
Second.
Yeah.
Approximately, we do around 1 million meters a month, but I want to give him an exact number because he is asked.
That one, yes. That is not installation. That is all together all meters here. So we can take it later. You can just.
So in quarter 3, we installed 23.3 lakh meters. Exact number.
Installation is 23 lakh meters.
23.3 lakh meters in the quarter 3. Yeah.
Okay. And what was the production, sir?
Production in 9 months, we have done 1.3 crore meters. And because this includes non-AMIFP meters, also meters which we supply to private utilities, export meters, and also to Genus projects. So in total, in 9 months, we have produced 1.3 crore meters.
9 months is 1.3 crore meters. Okay.
That includes all kind of meters.
All.
Even non-smart meters also. Yeah.
Number there in 1.3 crores?
You want to know? So in this 1.3 crore meters, the smart meters are 98 lakh meters as smart meters.
98 lakh meters. And till date, how much have gone operational live?
Operational life as on date, our
31st March, December, till 31st March. 31st December.
till 31st December. Till 31st December, operational was 16 projects are live, but few projects have gone live by 31st Jan. Till 31st December, exact number I need to come back to you.
But if you have till Jan, how much till Jan has gone live?
Till 31st Jan, 16 projects out of 24 have gone live, which covers around, in total order book, it covers around 2.5 crore meters. In terms of number of meters which are already installed and operation go live, it covers around 70 lakh meters.
70 lakh meters till January. What I'm trying, so till September, your 40 lakh meters were live. So now it is close to 70 lakh meters.
Yeah.
Okay. Which means your monthly rent has started on 70 lakh meters from Feb onwards, right?
So monthly rent starts only after 3 months of the OGL.
After 3 months of OGL.
After 3 months of OGL.
Okay. So roughly by April, the run rate, will have a revenue, entire monthly rental revenue of 70 lakh meters.
Yes.
And currently in the quarter, the same number would have been around 40 lakh meters, which was installed till September 30.
Yes.
Okay. Second question is on how much we have invested till date in our platform company as equity or loans and advances, whatever.
That number actually I am not having right now. We'll get you back. You can get this number from SGA. Last earning call I gave the number. Kunal, do you have that number? Kunal is not there. I will give you that number. I will send you that number.
Okay. And last one, sir, since I think the installation momentum is increasing, next year will be much more number than this because of a strong order book. What you expect will be the peak debt number in the balance sheet by next year?
Peak number we will reach is around 2,200 crores, 2,100 crores.
That is the maximum we expect. Yes.
And in 27 you will reach, right, next year?
Yeah.
And if you have that number as on 31st December, how much was it? Till September it was 974, September 30 number. If you can give me December 30.
It will be around the same numbers, what we have given on 30th September. It is almost around the same.
Until 31st December, we have invested 2 to 3 crores in the platform. I've got the data now.
Okay, you have got that. 2 to 3 crores till 31st December.
In the platform till 31st December.
Yeah.
Okay. And next year, sir, your capacity is already 18 million meters now. What is the optimum utilization which we can do on this number, which obviously I believe you will achieve it next year in 27?
So, generally in our business there is a lot of yo-yo. It is not a consistent capacity utilization. That is why generally we keep the capacity on the higher side. So I expect this 18 million capacity will be sufficient, and I would say 80% of the capacities should be utilized in next financial year.
Okay. Thanks a lot, sir. Thanks a lot. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Mahesh from ICICI Securities. Please proceed. As there is no response from the current participant, the next question is from the line of Keval. Please proceed.
Yeah, thank you for the opportunity. My first question is on revenue and margin guidance. So, does the revenue and EBITDA margin guidance, which you said in the last phone call, remains intact for FY27 and for the medium term? If revised, what are the key drivers behind the change?
No, we are not providing any guidance. We are not same for FY26 also and FY27 also.
Okay, sir. My second question is on the working capital and gross debt. So what is the current debtor, payable, and inventory days, and its target trajectory for FY27 to FY28, and same goes for gross debt?
So gross debt, I recently answered in the last question that it is almost at the same levels what it was on 30th of September, and the maximum gross debt we will reach will be around 2,100-2,200 crores, and that will be in financial year 27. Regarding the inventory days and the debtors days has improved from almost 15 days from the last 30th September, the numbers we have given, but the inventory days are little higher. The inventory days are little higher by almost 10 days. So it is approximately percentage, it is a little down, but in absolute numbers it is little more.
Okay. As you actually answered this GIC regarding the question about GIC platform, but I just wanted to know from your side that the earlier guidance which you indicated for total investment commitment on GIC platform was around 1,000 to 1,100 crore for the time period of FY26 till FY28. So what is the current deployment status or any change in scale, structure, or timeline from your side?
So recently I told that there is that as on 31st December, the total investment is in the platform is 2 to 3 crores, 2,223 crores, and we again confirm that it won't go more than 1,100 crores till 28.
Okay, sir. Got it. That's it from my side. Thank you.
And you asked about the total gross debt.
Yes.
It is 1,975 as on 31st December 2025.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Sonia from Dalal and Broacha PMS. Please proceed.
Hello, sir. Thank you for the opportunity. I just want to understand what is the working capital days as of this quarter versus September quarter. The number of days, if you can give.
So I recently confirmed that it is almost at the same level because there is a reduction in debtors days, but there is an increase in inventory days. So debtor days is reduced by 10 to 15 days, but inventory is up by 10 days. So the number of days is same as it was on 30th of September.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Aditya Singh from Multi-Bagger Stock. Please proceed.
Good morning, team. Good evening, team. Congratulations on a great set of numbers. I just wanted to know, what is the target of the number of...
The voice is not clear, Mr. Singh. Hello.
Hello, is it audible now?
Yeah, better.
Better. Okay. So I just wanted to ask that what is the target of meters that we are planning to install for Q4?
So for this financial year, we have been targeting around 80 to 90 lakh meters to be installed in this financial year.
Okay. And how many of the meters have gone OGL, like till 31st Jan?
So till today, Genus has installed and RDSS around 1 crore meters. Out of 1 crore meters, around 70 lakhs have come under the OGL certification. And it is standard.
Okay. Thank you so much. That was all from my side.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Mohit from ICICI Securities. Please proceed.
Hi, good afternoon, sir, and thanks for the opportunity. The one question I have, is it fair to say that almost all the SPVs with GIC have achieved financial closure?
Only a few of Rajasthan are pending. Almost 90% of the SPVs have got the financial closure, and remaining we are on the verge of closing in next 15 days.
So there are very few left, right?
Yeah.
Understood, sir. Thank you and all the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. The next question is on the line of Divakar Rana from Prudent Equity. Please proceed.
Hello. Sir, you just said, the gross debt is 1,975 crore. Am I right, sir?
Yeah.
Yeah. And in earlier call, you have guided for 2,000 to 2,100 of peak debt. So, so we are not going to take any debt for FY27-28, right?
No, it all depends. We are talking about gross debt and not talking about net debt. So basically, when the last guidance was about the net debt, that the company will go to a level of that debt, and that too in 27 we will achieve.
Okay. What will be the gross debt for FY27? And
So that the cash reserves of the company is not very much. Already the company has put all most of the cash in the working capital itself. So it won't be reaching more than 2,100, 2,200. So the same numbers we are.
oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you. The next question is from the line of Neeraj from Branch Group. Please proceed.
Hi. Thanks for the opportunity. Great set of numbers. Congratulations on them. Two questions. One is with regards to the new these meters coming to bidding. What kind of volume that you are seeing into the market? And second is with regards to the ED rate that happened in December 2024. Any update on that? Any further notice received on that? If you can provide some information, that would be really helpful.
Can you repeat your first question? I just missed it.
So my first question is with regards to the new projects, the meters that are coming for the bidding by various discoms
During the Concall, I updated that the new tenders which are right now is primarily 50 million meters. Tamil Nadu, BSES, Delhi, some quantities from Punjab, some quantities from Haryana. So total 5 crore meters tender are either to be quoted or already quoted, are live in the market.
And we are planning to bid for them through the Genus platform.
We are bidding every tender that comes out for AMISP, provided it is within our reach. So we are bidding all these tenders. We are bidding. That's all.
Okay. And if you can answer
regarding your second question, basically company was searched in December 24, and after that there is no further development to the company. There is no, company has cleared it in the press release also that company has not received any notice or show cause notice or any summons from the department yet. And if anything happens, we will inform to the investors surely. And company is well compliant and it is not affecting any of the operations of the company. That you can see with the results also. It's almost 13 months that has happened and company is absolutely growing at its path and there is no hindrance to the operations or anything. So,
Thank you and all the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Before we take the next question, we would like to remind participants that you may press star and 1 to ask a question. The next question is from the line of Rajesh Vora from Genus Ventures. Please proceed.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. Congrats on pretty strong Q3. As clear from the commentary, the company is entering strong growth phase with many more projects going live and new order win expected. How is the interplay of working capital and operating leverage will kick in as company being one of the largest player in smart meter market? Will you explain that?
can you come again, please, with your question?
Yeah. So over the next few years, company is going to significantly scale up its operations and it will need and many more projects are going live, more and more projects going live. So more revenue generation and it would also mean more working capital. But at the same time, there will be more profits and more cash flow. So how should we think about your company over the next 2-3 years in terms of growth in revenue, volume of smart meters as well as working capital and margin?
So basically, as we cleared it earlier also, that company is looking for a regular growth for next 5 years. For sure, it won't be like that from last year to this year. We will be doing from 25,500 to 4,500 and next year 6,000. There will be, after that, there will be a steady growth of, you can say, 10% for next couple of years. And company is making a reasonably good margins, EBITDA margins on the recent projects and all. And cash flow is also improving in terms of percentage. It is regularly improving. And further, as company told earlier also, every quarter you will see a decent growth in the cash flows also, or a working capital cycle reduction in the working capital cycle also. That's why with the current order book, we are projecting that the company's gross debt will not, or net debt will not go more than 2,100, 2,200 crores, which almost we are at 90% of that. With regular cash flows, inflows coming and reduction in the working capital cycle, the company is hopeful of achieving all these numbers at the same working capital levels.
Jitendra ji, what is the guidance for next financial year in terms of number of meter installation and revenue and margin?
So next financial year, we will be installing at least 1 crore meters. This is the guidance we have given in the last Concall also. So we maintain the same. And in revenue guidance, we gave a guidance of 6,000 crores. So we maintain the same.
Okay. But when you indicated in reply to one of the participants, 1.8 crore is the capacity of smart meters.
Manufacturing capacity.
Right. And
Genus doesn't manufacture meters only for its own usage. We are the largest supplier to the different utilities. So when I say 1.8 crore meters, it includes all kind of meters. Even in first 9 months of this financial year, we have manufactured 1.3 crore meters.
Okay. So when you say 1 crore plus meter for FY27, you mean all the types of meters or only smart meters, 1 crore?
Installation of a smart meter.
Okay, smart.
Let me clear you. You have to understand that Genus works for 2 types of things. One, the installation of meters. That means the own AMISP we are doing. So we mean that 1 crore meters will be for our own AMISPs and remaining meters will be the supply to other AMISPs. Like right now, in first 9 months, we have manufactured 1.3 crore meters Out of that, 70 lakh meters, correct me, JK, if I'm wrong, 70 lakh meters for our own AMIs.
Own MISP and remaining for the utilities and
for
different
other, MISPs and utilities.
Got it. Okay. So then it ties in because 80% utilization of 1.8 would mean 1.4 crore total meters. So balance, whatever 30-40 lakhs will be for non-AMISP, correct? Roughly.
So this is a very ballpark numbers I have given.
Sure.
We are confident that we will do them, comfortably.
Okay. And last week, Adani Energy Solutions announced that they crossed 1 crore milestone in the smart meter. So we have also crossed that. Is that correct?
Yeah, Genus is releasing the press note today only. We have also crossed the 1 crore meter mark. So we have just neck to neck with Adani in terms of number of installations.
Wonderful. Congratulations. Of course. Right. Now, from an order book viewpoint, the 27,000 crore order book, we get, because of GIC tariff, we get roughly half or 55% of that upfront. So for us, will it take 3 years roughly from now on, 27, 28 and 29 to complete that in a bulk of 70, 80, 90% of that? Is that a fair way to look at it? How should we think about it?
I missed you in between, your voice got cracked.
Sorry, I got you. Yes, absolutely. You can next 3 years, we are confident of completing this order book and we will be getting some more orders that will be continued to further years. And this next 3 years, this will be completed and then we will be supplying meters to other MISPs also. That will be additional to this order book.
Right. So going forward, is it sure.
Just to give you a sense of, as on date in India, around 5.6 crore smart meters have been installed. Out of this 5.6 crore smart meters, 2.5 crore meters have been supplied by Genus. So that will give you an idea. Genus is not only a MISP, it is the largest meter manufacturer in the country.
Okay. So 1 crore is only for our own AMISP. Rest 1.5 crore is given to other MISPs, correct?
Other MISPs and utilities.
Wow.
AMISP and other utilities also, yes.
Okay, great. Thank you so much and wish you all the very best.
Thank you.
Thank you. Before we take the next question, we would like to remind participants that you may press star and 1 to ask a question. The next question is from the line of Rishikesh from RB Investments. Please proceed.
Thanks for the opportunity and congrats on the good set of numbers, sir. So you already highlighted that percentage-wise and absolute numbers-wise, your working capital is pretty much the same as compared to the previous quarter. So I wanted to understand when it comes to becoming cash flow positive, you had highlighted in the previous Concall that you aim to become cash flow positive by the end of FY27. So I wanted to understand how are we placed when it comes to becoming cash flow positive by the end of FY27?
So we are very well placed on that. Every quarter we are seeing the improvements and all, and we have still 5 quarters in our hand for all these improvements, and we are very sure that there will be a positive cash flow by the end of 2026.
All right, sir. That's it from mine. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the last question for the day. I would now like to hand the conference over to Mr. Kailash Agarwal for the closing comments. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, dear friends, and we assure you that the company is doing good and it will be doing good for many years coming in future. Thank you very much. Have a great day. Have a great time. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of Kaviraj Securities, that concludes this conference. Thank you for joining us and you may now disconnect your line.